Good day, peeps! Me again, Denner, here at Denner Vlogs, and I'm going to show you live how to test the graphic settings or how it will look like during gameplay. So this is actually a live setting. Wait. Okay. So this is actually a live set of the graphics that I'll show you using the iPhone 10. So this is just to see what's the difference between setting it to low then to very high. So it's just a bench test that I'll be doing for the first time, and let's see how it performs well on the iPhone. And take note that this will depend on your phone, and this will depend on your settings as well, on the graphic settings that I'll try to show you later. Okay, so let's try. So in order to attain the graphic options, you should go to settings on the upper right, this one near the C700. So in between C700 and add friends. So basically there's the control and the basic and audio and graphics. So this is where we will try to bench test the performance on the iPhone mobile by playing it with AI, with bots. So I'm gonna play with bots, and I'm just going to set first into, well, not the audio, just the graphics. So everything will be set to low. So if everything was set to low, the only option you can see here is depth of field. So depth of field is, as a photographer, I know depth of field is where you need to focus on something, then the rest would be blurry, or it's more clear in the center. So that's the purpose of this. Mamaya later, Iverson, I'm trying to show you this. So let's try gameplaying on this one. Wait. And then okay, let's play with let's play in AI mode. And so this is actually the lowest settings right here. So let me check the difference between setting up the very low. Did I make the depth of field bigger? On? Wait. Oh, so I turned the depth of field on. So let's try to check it out by playing one game in each with a random AI, with a bot, of course, not to decrease my rank. So those who are already, it's already been more than 8 days since the out of the Call of Duty Mobile. What's your ranking, by the way, on multiplayer mode? Were you able to meet the legendary? Okay, so this is actually the low setting. I don't know if it's good for you, but I'm streaming it on 1080p, so hopefully you can see it clearly, the difference. So graphic is still good. So this is using AI. So this is crossfire, crash. This is crash. And then let's see if it performs well. So yeah, it's still not noticeable because this is the first time I'll be playing low with bot. So far, please notice the graphics, the shadow, and all the stuff. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, let's see. So far the graphics is okay. Like there's the sun right on top of me. Not much noticeable difference yet. Okay, reload. Let's gonna have a crate here. That's a good thing with RPD. You are not Open. Okay, let's try to hunter drone this. Oh, nice. Okay, let's go around and check. So far, the graphics on the iPhone 10 is very good and performance is very fast, as you can see. But I'm playing with bots, so it's not the rank, huh? So graphics still okay. It's smooth. It's much faster, definitely. Oh, Beetle. So yeah, so not much of a graphics on low. Definitely, this is low graphics, and we will notice later what's the difference, huh? So for now, I can't kill anybody because they're all hiding underneath. I ain't killing anybody on bots, on AI. Victory. Okay, so that's the lowest setting. So please compare it if you like by playback during yung playback of the video. Okay, so right now let's try to wait. Okay, so maybe we'll try. Hopefully I could test it because this is a random map. Maybe I should test it with one map, or it might be noticeable. Okay, so let's exit and then let's try adjusting again on the graphics, medium. Okay, so the frame rate reduced to improve performance, prevent from overheating or conserve power. So the frames per second run also matters. So if you like to put it on high, very high, then but it's gonna be a smooth run. But the problem is it will dissipate your battery easily. So let's try medium. So once you press medium, depth of field can now be real-time shadow is here. It's enabled. Let's see what's the difference. Let's see. And of course, everything is still in realistic mode. I can adjust the screen if I want. Well, okay, it's a boundary, so it's a boundary if you like to set it up, but I'll just choose this one. And then again, let's practice on medium. So this time it's on medium mode, and then let's try it out. Okay, so definitely these are bots. All of them are bots. Oh, it's kill house. So let's see what does it look like. So medium, any changes so far? We're gonna do knife kills this time. Knife kill. Since these are just bots. Oh yeah. So far the graphics are much detailed compared to yeah. Oh, friendly. Die! Oh, and the brightness increases on different lighting. This is nice. Did you notice when there's sunlight? Okay, let's use a real killer drone. Oh, all that. Invisibility mode. Never charge a guy with invincibility mode. Okay, let's try to have a care package here. So far, I can see much detail now. Okay, VTOL. But they're getting my crate. Stealing my crate, huh? Okay, VTOL. So medium graphic is still good. Performs faster on the iPhone 10. So it still depends on the processor of your unit. Ooh, right there, right there. There's one bot and then okay, so that's medium. So any difference, I can see some smoothness in the graphics already, more detailed. And like I said, what did it activated on the second one? Let me check. So the graphic test on this one, oh, let me check the kills on an AI. It's the first time I'm playing with AIs, so definitely it's gonna be higher score. Oh, 27 kills. Okay, anyway, so again we go to settings. So any changes you can also check here on the main screen on multiplayer. And then let's go to graphics again. So the real-time shadow is there already, and then we press high. Even the frame rate, I'll try to be at the same time. So ragdoll cannot, ragdoll and anti-aliasing is now ready. So ragdoll is what makes it more smoother. No, it makes the player look like a ragdoll. So it's more, what do you call this, more realistic, rather than just by killing it like in a very static graphic. So once you kill it, it just, lie down. While this one, if you kill a person, it really dies slowly, or it's like a ragdoll. I can explain it. I can explain it in Tagalog, in my native language. So if you guys can explain it, please do. But yeah, that's what, as far as I know. So definitely anti-aliasing is there. Anti-aliasing, is it the proper pronunciation? Let me check. Aliasing. How do you pronounce that? Aliasing. Aliasing. Okay. So it's just the distortion or the computer graphics or the jagged are sawtooth appearance of curve or diagonal lines on a low resolution monitor. So that's what this means. So if you enable this on, the curve or the diagonal graphics on your on the pixels will be much smoother. Okay, so that's it. The curves and the jagged appearance and the diagonal lines will be eliminated. Okay, so that's what this means. And let's try checking it out. If I customize again, no, didn't customize. So let's play it again using medium. Did I put in medium? No, it's in high. Okay, one gameplay on high. Let's check it out. Random maps with AI, and notice the difference now. This is already a high frame, high graphic setting, high video graphic setting, and high frame rate. Okay, so now I can see much better shadows. There's smoke flowing, and okay, the movement of the person is much better. And my phone is still okay, temperature still okay, still fast performance. So remember, this is an iPhone 10, so just showing you the graphics, very nice. So let's go here, my favorite spots. Okay, there they are. They're all invincibility. Oh, everything is still in pre-match. So good. So we're still waiting for one bot to join. So the car is still good. If you try to the movement of the person is also good, you see. And the detail of the loadout is also clear. Okay, let's start playing now. So there's already a difference on high mode, and I can sense that my phone is heating up already. So, and the gameplay is still a bit slower now when I try to sprint. So it's not as fast. Wait, still okay. Maybe because the iPhone 10. Yeah, so this is already a high frame rate. Oh yeah, let's have so many kills. Oh, reconnecting. Okay, so that's a problem if you have very bad internet connection in the Philippines. It's always like that. It's always. And I'll check the ping. Did I have a ping correctly? Okay, now we're connected again. Oh, it's slower. So the slow. It's because of the slow connection. So that's why it's not COD Mobile or even the server of COD Mobile. It's the ISP. But a lot of people are also now complaining the lag on Call of Duty during multiplayer gaming. So it can also be a server issue. For us, it's Garena. So hopefully they can. Maybe they cannot handle. There are so many players because they have 35 million downloads already. So that's why that would be an issue. So they should upgrade their infrastructure. Otherwise, people will complain. Okay, kill. Okay, let's do a Predator. Woo! They're coming in. Nice. It's putting a turret. Okay. So you see the smoothness on the yellow thing that spreads out in victory. It's also smoother. And explosion and sparkles of the gunfire is also there. More detailed, more crisp. So ideally, if you are what do you call this, if you like to stream on a very nice graphic and if you have a high-end phone, then you should also do this to complement. But still, you need also a good internet connection to stream it in a very good condition. So in this case, yeah, I think ideally high settings is good for streamers, but let's check out the very high. Okay, how many kills? Only 13, 15. Okay, and it's lagging again. Okay, this time it's time to go to the very high settings, very high everything. Ragdoll, bloom is, well, bloom is already okay, so bloom is not yet there. When I try to put very high, bloom is there. So bloom is makes it bloom. I don't know what's the difference on making the bloom. So let's check it out. Anyway, that's the purpose of the benchmark here, and let's check out with AI. Ooh, the phone is now heating up. I can feel that the phone is heating up. I'm mirroring, doing live streaming, and then at the same time, oh, it's much slower now. Oh, let me try running because I'm carrying a very, ooh, but the graphics is okay. You see, it's more detailed. Let me turn off. It's more detailed. Actually, it's very nice on a very high graphics. Will it affect my performance in gameplay? Let's try. So far the phone is heating up a little bit. Ah, look at the sun. So that's the bloom difference. Sometimes it's just shade of white, but in this case, so the ragdoll is still in effect. What? Oh, that's a lag right there. What? Can be Garena. So this what happens when a lot of complaints lately on Call of Duty Mobile. Die. So Ragdoll is just like that. So if you put explosions, mas malambot. Tinagalog ko na. It's more, yeah, you see. So you can compare this to the low that I had and have a review of playback, but now it's getting a wee bit slower. I don't know if it's my graphics. Oh my golly. So it's now, the response is now getting a bit slower. You see, I'm already compared to oh, but you see there's a reflection, so burn baby, burn. Oh, so many of you guys. Okay, finally I'm dead. Let's try the VTOL. Hopefully we can reach the VTOL. Vertical takeoff landing. That's what VTOL is. And the graphic is now very superb. Definitely. Die. You see the water and the reflection on the water. Very nice. And even on the gun itself. So more smoothness. And the yacht. Notice the yacht. If you look at the yacht, there's so many very good reflection out there. So, and it's very well, everything in the graphics very high, looks enticing. Okay, that's the way to say it. It looks perfect, the details and all the stuff. And remember, this is on mobile and it can be at par with the PC. I don't know how good it is on the big screen, but yeah, you can clearly see the detail on this one. So this is the very high graphics, very high, and the phone is heating up. Okay, so there's one more option on the iPhone. It's called wait, where is it? Okay, if you click on high, the frame rate increases to max. You can check out bloom. No, you cannot check out bloom. Okay, so you cannot check bloom. So if the graphic quality is on high and the frame rate, will have an additional bar or a button called max, and I'll choose this one, but you see the bloom cannot be adjusted. So I'm still in realistic mode, auto adjust based on my phone. Let's try checking this on the maximum frame rate. And if you like to deteriorate your batteries fast, then this is it. So I don't know, if you are a serious gamer and you like good graphics on your stream, then this might be for you. Those who like to wait, yeah, let's play random. Wow, this is maximum tolerance right here, maximum frame rate. Okay, so not so more detailed, many shadows. Oops. And the players, yeah, you can see the smoke, things flying up. Okay, let's do knife kills this time. They're done. Okay, so still fast. I can jump easily. There you are. Very nice. Very clear graphics right here. And still fast, no? Very. What? Okay, there's one. Barrett. What? Jump. Slide. Sorry. Okay, finally I'm dead. So let's use the killer drone and a care package. Let's see how. So far it's good. Okay. Let's try the turret. Sam turret. Let's put it right here where everybody can see. Oh, I ran out of juice. What? I should. So the response time now is much slower, but the quality is very nice. Frame rate and phone is really heating up. Oops. You see the explosion. Very nice. So any noticeable difference, you can check it out by playback using just rewinding this feed and then go back from low, medium, high, and very high. And for my recommended settings, especially for me streaming, I can do it if I'm streaming it live on 1080p. Preferably I like high, but if it would compromise your gameplay, example if you're playing well, seriously, you need to rank up and you need more faster settings, then you don't need to put the display on a very high setting. So for me, my recommended setting, especially here in the Philippines, is if you're playing here with a slow connection and everything, and some people just use Android. Of course, those who are middle class people just like me should prefer medium and medium. Some people prefer the high but frame rate, but in the Philippines definitely everything is low. Okay, so this will depend on your phone. If you're using Vivo, Oppo, or even Huawei, but Huawei now stands out to the crowd. I don't know how it performs well, but to make it more, if you are more of a realism, if you like to have more realism on your gameplay, then I suggest you put it on high. And what makes it more enticing, especially to viewers on YouTube. And for now, for me, in the end, it still boils down to user preference. Depends on the phone, depends on your gameplay, how it would affect you. And I'm just showing you how this works on the iPhone 10. So like I said, still depends on the phone and still depends on the gameplay. If you like it fast, then everything should be in slow, so it would not compromise your gameplay. So hope you like the bench test on the graphic quality from low to very high test on the iPhone 10. So please do again subscribe to my channel for more gaming opportunity on Call of Duty Mobile, and please join me at Punisher Den on Call of Duty Mobile Garena in the Philippines, and let's play together. See you. Peace.